Hello friends! After a long pause, I'm finally back. So, today we're making chili. And I don't have all the ingredients I normally use. So we're gonna have to make do. I don't want to go to the store with all this stuff going on with the coronavirus. So I'm a little bit immune deficient. So a lot of you guys don't know this because I've been dealing this with a child, being a child. So I don't care. I'm not going to the store. I got peppers. I did stock up on wine before all this happened. So I got wine. Yeah, no beer. So that's okay. We've got cheese. We've got the crushed paprika, chili powder, diced tomatoes, the kidney beans. I got 2 different kinds of onions. I don't have fresh garlic, so I'm using this garlic and then my hamburger meat. So I'm making it in the pot. Put it all together in here and let it simmer for a while. But now we're gonna start cutting everything up. I gotta cut the peppers and I gotta cut the onions, and we're gonna use the stove to anbraten die things, and then we put it in here. So the first thing, I already cut it in stripes. The first thing, I'm going to cut them in little pieces. I don't have any other fresh peppers. I had these for, I was making breakfast and put the peppers in the eggs. So I had some left over, thank goodness. We can always make do with what we got. It still will taste good. We don't want big pieces, we want little pieces. Some people put that in the blender and make like a cream out of all the ingredients. I don't like that. I like my stuff in there in pieces so I can see the difference, and also eat. When I eat, I feel the difference. Das ist gut. So, I have to put some spray in here. I use that cooking spray. You can put butter in there, or even bacon grease is good too. So we can add this. You know, some people think that I'm too cautious with that coronavirus. But when you have to worry about having a low immune system, it's better to be safe than sorry. I'm glad I don't have to work and be with other people. I'm very social normally, but I'm glad I don't have to because it scares me. I just got over the flu. That's one reason we didn't make videos for a while. I was pretty sick with the flu. I took 2 days off of work in early February, and I haven't felt very good. Even now, I still have a little bit of a lung issue with my lungs. They're not full capacity yet, and with my stomach issues, being that gives me low immunity too, and my asthma gives me low immunity. So it is better to be safe than sorry. I don't even go to the store. If I need anything now, absolutely need stuff that I can't do without, I will have them delivered and spray everything off. I even spray my mail. When I get my mail, I spray it before I touch it, because I don't know if the mailman may be already infected. So, yeah. I also have a granddaughter that has a Crohn's disease too, and she take medicine for it. She's even worse off than I am. So I hope everything will be alright with everybody. But it's good to make chili on a day like this. It's raining outside and it's dreary. So this will make your heart warm. Of course, I normally put the Anaheim peppers and all kinds of different peppers in my chili. It's a spicy chili I like. So, das ist gut genug. And now I'm crying. I have tears in my eyes. I can't see right. You know, you people. What's all this with that toilet paper hoarding? Do you really think you need 500 rolls of toilet paper while you're sick? If you're sick, if you even get it? 500 rolls of toilet paper? Wipe your ass with a wipe. Use a rag and wash it out. I don't understand you. What did I do with my other onion? There it is. And I also don't understand why people still go to the store en masse. That's how that is spread. You're standing in line with 200 other people in the store. That's just stupid. This is what you got. I'm sure you got a couple weeks worth of food at home. Most of us do. Some of us have months worth of supplies. The Mormons, for example, they taught me you always have 6 months worth of food supply in the house. I don't have that much, but I have a few weeks worth. And if anybody from Utah is watching this movie, I want to say I hope everything is alright over there with the earthquake. I have friends over there, they're alright. Everybody's alright that I know. So I hope you guys are safe and stay healthy and no more earthquakes in Utah. There you go. Yeah, I think it's funny too when people say, oh, I'm not concerned about the coronavirus. We went to the store the other day when that first started out, not too long ago, and we saw a friend, and he says, "Oh, it's all so overrated. Everybody is so scared. I'm not scared." So we had to step away from where we were, so we got closer to him. So what does he do? Look at me. We get closer, and he's like. So no, he's not scared. Yeah. Be honest with yourself and others. Everybody is scared. Even the ones that say, don't make this hype. You guys are scared too. You just don't want to admit it. In scary times right now. We all get through this. One way or another. So we now have to put the onions in there too. I can't see, I'm crying. I've broken my eyes with my glasses. And then we can start it. I might put a little bit of margarine in there too, or butter. You can put butter in there. You can use the spray. Depends on how healthy you want to be. It's probably healthier not to put a lot of butter in, but so much better with it in it. There. Turn that on. Mix it up a little bit. Maybe I should put a little bit more of the peppers in there. It doesn't look like a whole lot of peppers in there. Oh, we need the garlic too. Hello friends, we're back. I put a little bit more of the peppers in there. Got me a little bit more wine or two. Those are hard times, you gotta drink up. So now we gotta wait for that, and then we gotta do the meat. Being that the garlic came with oil, that's oil in there, I won't put any more butter in there, that's enough for it. And we don't want to cook it all the way down. We want the taste still in the chili. We just wanted the onions to become classy. Not classy, but classy. You know, when they're transparent, when you can see through them. We don't want them to be classy. Classy. There we go. See through like glass. So now we have to put that in here. Oh, I forgot to spray it. It's much easier to clean the pot if you spray it with some oil or you know, the cooking spray. There. Now we can put that in there. I need a spatula. Get it all in there. Now we're gonna make the meat. So we want to put a little bit of pepper on there and a little bit of salt. Want to make sure that this alles is small. Ja, das ist gut. I think tomorrow or the next day we're gonna make chocolate chip cookies together. It's like it was coming apart. I don't want splintered wood in my food. See how this all is breaking down in little nice small pieces. That's what I want for the chili. Then I will let it brown just a little bit. Add a little wine while we're doing that. I like cooking with wine. Yeah. This is Moscato. Earlier I was drinking pink Moscato and now it's a white wine. I like the pink better, it's sweeter. So we got them a little bit brown now. Now we bring them over here and put them in there. Yeah. Now the fun begins. We got to open the cans. I got diced tomatoes. You can use fresh tomatoes when you got them. They taste better. And sometimes I make my beans first in a pot when they're dried beans. You can cook them a couple hours or not even. You don't have to do that long because that's gonna cook 45 minutes to an hour and then put them in there and then you got the fresh beans too. You don't need to have a can. There we go. I like to drain the beans a little bit and put a little water in there. Just because I don't like that funky syrup that's in there. That's kind of disgusting looking. So now comes the fun part. Oh, what did I do with put it in here? Mix it up. Oh, of course. Now we need a little bit of. I use broth. I use a little broth instead of water. It gives it just a little bit more taste, and it cooks down into the stuff later. Well, I cooked that for quite a while, so let's see. A little bit more. Yeah, that's enough. It won't be soup like that when it's done, but it's cooked a while. So I turn it on high now. Where's my top? There it is. You can use water if you want. So I have these little cubes I put in there too. This is garlic, onion. Oh, where's my cilantro? There it is. Almost out of cilantro too. You can get it online or in any Mexican store. This is chipotle. It's just seasoning. You can use seasoning, regular seasoning too. You don't have to have the cubes, but I like the cubes. I don't want the paper in there, so. Okay, that's in there. So since I don't have any chili starter, I use chili powder and quite a bit of it. This is to taste. The more you put in there, the hotter it gets. And there again, I normally use fresh peppers, Anaheim, and whatever the other peppers are called, the spicy ones. And that's paprika. There, now let it cook for a while. So an hour or so, and then I put some cheese in it and let it cook again. I see you in about an hour. Bye-bye, friends. Hello, friends. We're just gonna have to put that cheese in here. Oops. And mix it all up, and then it is done. You can put a little bit of cream cheese and your chili when you make it. It'll cook down a little bit more before I eat it, but almost all I got. So let it cook a little bit more, and then you can put cheese, onions, sour cream in it. It tastes, or crackers. I don't like crackers. Anyway, we'll see you next time.